Hello friends, my name is Harshika and my today video it's about the divine sexual energy. So the sexual energy is three types. The first type of sexual energy is used for reproduction. The second type of sexual energy creates a bond, creates an emotional bond between two people. And the third type of sexual energy creates a union, that creates the union between the divine, that creates the union which is very deep level. So in this video we talk about the divine sexual energy. The divine sexual energy is totally different from the normal sexual energy because this is the purest form of sexual energy, just like a spiritual sex. So this is beyond the control of conscious mind. This sexual energy is in the control of our unconscious mind, and the unconscious mind is the seat of our soul self. The unconscious mind is a place of our divine self. So when we go deeper in insight and see the structure of our unconscious mind, first we can face the our persona, the social mask. The second, we can face our shadow self, the neglected part of our personality. The third, we can face our anima and animus, the divine counterpart of ourselves, the anima and the animus. The next we can see our divine self, which is actually is very deepest part in our psyche. So the last is our divine self, and this divine sexual energy is totally in a control of our divine self. So what happen when you can feel the sexual attraction toward a person? So you only feel the sexual toward to the other person when you have the soul connection with that person. When you want a union with that person, when you want the completeness of yourself, when you want the wholeness, so you only feel the sexual attraction that time. This is just like a soul level sexual attraction. You are not feeling sexual attraction towards someone looks, someone appearance, or you wants to be settled down in your life. You want a kids, you want a marriage life. That's why you are generating a sexual passion. No, you only generate a sexual attraction or sexual passionate toward that person when you want to feel complete, when you want to create a union, when you want to merge with that person, when you want completeness in yours, then this type of sexual attraction is generated. And this type of sexual attraction is only generated in a deep level of soul connection, in the deep level of just like twin flame connection. So the twin flame connection, the sexual attraction is not for the physical pleasure, is not for wants to be a very hot sex or like a thunderbolt. This is not, this is a type of sexual passion toward that person when you only wants a completeness, when you wants a union, completely merge with that person. Then this type of sexual attraction is generated, and this type of sexual attraction is just like kama agni vasna rate, means the passionate sexual attraction but without lust. There is a type of sexual attractions just like a demisexual. This type of sexual attraction, when you are emotionally connected with other person, then you feel a sexual energy toward that person, then you want to make a sexual connection. The next type of sexual connection is a sexual connection. In this type of sexual connection, when you see uh, when you see the intelligence of the person, you sexually attract towards someone when you are mentally connect with that person. You are not feeling a sexual attraction unless you can see the intelligence of that person. So there is a type of sexual connection. Some people are only feel sexual attractions when they are emotionally connected with that person, just like a demisexual. Some people are only feels a sexual attraction when they can see the intelligence of other person. They are not going to be attracted towards someone looks or the brainless people. They only feel a sexual passion when they can see the emotional connection, or they can see the intelligence of the other person. So this type of sexual attraction is beyond the physical appearance. This type of sexual attraction is very in very higher in nature, because these type of sexual attraction is not for only physical satisfaction. Just it's for beyond. It's just like a soul level passion. There is another type of sexual attraction which is in the control of conscious mind. There is a difference between the divine sexual energy and the normal sexual energy, because the normal sexual energy is actually in the control of conscious mind. So these type of sexual energy is easily manipulated, just like heterosexual people, homosexual people, pansexual people, heterosexual who actually attract toward opposite sex. They can see a very good looking man or good looking woman, and they can feel the sexual passionate toward that person. These type of people are heterosexual, because they don't understand the deeper level of spirituality. They don't want to be make a connection with that person. They just want to satisfy their desires. So they are heterosexual. The second type is a homosexual. They are attracting toward the same sex. Woman is attract toward the woman, and the man is attract toward the man. The homosexual type of connection. The pansexual type of connection, when the people are going to attract toward both sexes. Toward the man is attract toward the woman, and attract toward the man to man and man to woman. They people are attracting toward both sexes. So these type of sexual attraction are lower in dimension, but there is a high level of spiritual sexual connection is just like um, soul sexual attraction, just I can say. So this is a different type of sexual connection. The in a normal sexual energy, it's is as I told, is attracting toward someone appearance. It's easily manipulated by emotions, is manipulating by seduction. But the person have a divine sexual energy is not manipulated by the emotions. It's not manipulated by act of seduction, because the divine sexual energy is a very balanced and very controlled form of sexual energy. They only feel sexually passionate when they can see the deep level of soul connection. Unless there is a no sexual attraction, they feel. So this is a divine sexual energy. Now the divine sexual energy is only for one person in the just like divine timing, that exactly right time, right place, and the right person. Those people who having a divine sexual energy, they are just like waiting. They always waiting for the right partner, and when the right partner, the right place, and the right time is coming, then they can make love with that person. Because this is a love is not for physical satisfaction. They are making love to create a completeness, to feel the completeness with that person, to create a deep level of union with that person. So this is a divine sexual energy. Just like the nature of sexual energy, the nature of sexual energy is always creating. Just like when two people are doing sex, they can do reproduction and creating a new life, because the everything around you can see in the earth, the plant, the animals, the bird, insect, the humans, is all of the beautiful world because of the sexual energy. So this is a nature of sexual energy. The sexual energy is very creative. If you have a divine sexual energy, you can know the creativity nature inside you, and you just admire the creativity around you, because the all beautiful things is only because the sexual energy. Without sexual energy there is no life. So the same, the nature of divine sexual energy is also very creative. The divine sexual energy creating your new self, your new version of yourself, like the new personality of yours. The divine sexual energy creating the new version of yourself, the new thoughts, new ideas, new things is generating inside you. So this is the nature of divine sexual energy. And you can achieve the divine sexual energy by awaken your root chakra energy, by awaken your lower three chakras, the solar plexus, sacral chakra and the root chakra. You can awaken divine sexual energy inside you by a deep level of meditation, the deep level of sadhana. Then your sexual energy is going to be transformed into spiritual form, into divine form. The divine sexual energy is, as I told, is very control. You never going to be attracted toward just because of someone physical appearance, or you are emotionally blind with that person, or you wants to be a child, you wants to be a settled down in your life. You are not going to be attracted towards someone like this, because you actually value your own sexual energy. So this is a divine sexual energy, and this energy is very healing in nature. This energy heals you. You're healing your inner sexual traumas, your past life sexual traumas, and when you give your sexual energy to the other person, it's a heal that person also. That person is automatically healed. Healing start with the healing process start with that person. So this is the divine sexual energy. So only of some people can achieve this stage by awakening their lower chakras, or by awakening their kundalini inside us, or going in the soul level of connection. So this divine sexual energy only achieved by going in a spiritual path. So most of the people is not understand the difference between the normal orgasm and the cosmic orgasm. The cosmic orgasm, most of you are actually asking me the question about the orgasm, the question about the sexual energy, because the religious is always talk about forbidding sexual energy. The religious is always talk the sexual energy is a negative thing. The sexual energy is a gate or gateway of the hell. If you are involving in a sexual act, it means you are impure. So there is a lots of religious thoughts, there is a lots of things inside our mind, because of the religious, because of the culture, because the sex is just like a taboo. So but this type of sexual energy is only achieved, as I can say, in a stage of meditation. So the difference between the cosmic orgasm and the normal orgasm. The cosmic orgasm is very balanced. When you actually feel the cosmic orgasm, you are not just any kind of urgency. You just no need to see the porn video when you feel the cosmic orgasm. You no need to be see see like finding man or woman for your sexual satisfaction. No, the cosmic orgasm is just like a very slow wave of bliss. A very slow waves of bliss. It's not just like electric current, or you want urgency, or you are wants to be, or you are screaming and shouting and want sexual partner right now, or wants a sex choice right now. No, the cosmic orgasm is very balanced, is very controlled form of sexual energy, and the cosmic orgasm is only generated the divine sexual energy. The cosmic orgasm is just like when you are sitting in a meditation, deep level of meditation. If after meditation you feel orgasm, or the before meditation you are feel the orgasm, so this type of orgasm is actually the cosmic orgasm, because the cosmic orgasm is only generate inside you when you are in a stage of meditation, when you are in a stage of sadhana, then this orgasm is generated inside you. This orgasm is not generated by saying the bond video, or by doing sex chat with other person, or any kind of physical sexual activities. This orgasm is very slow, blissful stage of orgasm. It's not just like a electric current when the both people just are wants to be never satisfied with the one person, just moving toward one person, then second person, then third person, but they still not get a sexual satisfaction, because they are actually destroying the energy of their root chakra and creating a negative cause. Because the sexual energy is the only energy you can transform your sexual energy into higher form, in the divine form, or you can transform your sexual energy into lower form like a lust. So the sexual energy is like a middle force. It can transform into higher and transform into lower. Same the nature of sexual energy. The sexual energy create a bond with that person in the all level, in emotional, in mental, in physical, in soul level. But the same time, the sexual energy creates the bondage with that person. If you are doing the sex with the wrong person, it's create a bondage, because the sexual energy creates the etheric cords, and the etheric cords is very strong. So if you are doing this sex with the wrong person, you are your the cycle, karmic cycle is started, and again you are meeting the wrong person again and again, because you are generating the etheric cord with that person. And no matter you are physically cut the contact with that person, but still this person is draining your energy. So it's very important for everyone who wants a sexual expression. They want a correct partner, correct place, and the correct time, because the sexual energy creates the bond and the bondage both. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for liking, for subscribing. If you like this video, kindly click the like and kindly subscribe my channel. So thank you so much. I just hope you like this video.